Hi everyone, my name is Laura, and today I have a quick core flow designed to build a little bit of heat in the body and help strengthen the core area. So we'll get started lying down. So bring yourself into bridge pose. So bend in the knees, the soles of the feet are down on the earth. You can bring the arms along by your sides. Maybe wiggle the shoulder blades a little closer together. Give yourself a moment here to just fully arrive. Maybe allow the eyes to close down or soften. Once you feel present in your physical body, we'll take a few rounds of breath. As we inhale, we'll inflate our low belly, our ribs, our chest. Take an open mouth, let it go. Again, big belly breath in. Open mouth, release. Last one, biggest breath so far, fill up. Open mouth, let it go. Allow the lips to seal, building a little bit of heat in the body, still maintaining those deep inhales. This time just exhaling through the nose. And start to bring your awareness to your feet. Really dialing down through all four corners of each foot. Ground down, draw that energy up to the glutes, give them a little squeeze. On the next inhale, we'll peel the hips up towards the sky. And exhale to slowly lower them. Again, inhale, peels the hips up, reach them high, engage the glutes, and exhale, lowers. Two more times. Inhale, really activate through the legs, and exhale to lower. Last one, inhale, allow everything to rise up. Exhale, lower. Gather the knees into the chest, give yourself a little rock from left to right. And then just bring the hands behind the knees, start to roll yourself forward and back. Yeah, roll a few times until you can bring yourself up into a boat pose. Yeah, so the toes are facing up towards the ceiling. You can invite a bend into the knees or maybe straightening through the legs. Hands can stay behind the legs, or if you reach the fingertips out towards the toes. Yeah, really engaging through the core. Lift your chest high. We'll stay for our inhale. Exhale, we'll drop the feet, not all the way to the earth, a few inches above, finding low boat pose. Yeah, stay here, stay active for one more inhale. Exhale, zip the feet, the arms back up towards the sky. Back to that high boat pose, stay for your inhale. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, high boat. Exhale, low boat. Nice, two more times. Inhale, high boat. Exhale, low boat. Inhale into your high boat pose. Exhale, low boat. Allow yourself to lay back down. Allow the feet to drop. Finding Shavasana for a moment, finding your breath. Beautiful. From here, we're going to flip all the way over to our bellies, coming into a Sphinx pose. So bringing the elbows just below the shoulders, spreading through the fingers. Press down through the tops of the feet. Maybe you press down so much that the kneecaps rise up. Gaze is soft and neutral out in front of you. We're just opening up through the front line of the body for a moment. Breathing here. Gently peel your shoulder blades back towards one another. Feel that space across the chest. Nice. From here, bring the palms underneath the shoulders. We'll press up to a tabletop. And then just invite in a little bit of organic movement, maybe some circles over the wrist. You can play around with the direction of the fingertips. Or perhaps working through some barrel rolls of the spine or some cats and cows. Whatever feels natural, whatever feels intuitive to your body in this moment. Really coming back to your breath for a moment. Nice. Taking about 2 more rounds of breath to explore before making your way back to a neutral tabletop. Really puffing up through your shoulders. Go ahead and tuck the toes under. We're going to start to hover the knees about 2 inches off of the mat. Yeah, you're really engaged through the hands. You're pressing those shoulder blades away from one another. Your head is an extension of the spine. Being careful not to hyperextend the neck. Gentle tuck of the chin in. Draw your low belly towards your spine. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, lifting the hips up and back. Heels press down towards the earth. Head remains neutral. We're creating that upside down V shape within the body. And again, maybe inviting in a little bit of intuitive movement here. Maybe that means pedaling out your dog, bending one knee at a time. Maybe lifting one heel and then the other. Allow this to feel good. Coming back to that neutral down dog. On the next inhale, we're going to sweep the right leg high. And exhale, draw your right knee in towards your nose. Tiger pose. Hold here for another inhale. Exhale, re-extend. Inhale, breath. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to nose again. Tiger pose. Hold here for one more inhale. Exhale, extend that right leg up and back and set it down next to the left. Shake it out. Maybe wiggle the tailbone from side to side. Find your breath. Settle into sensations. On your next inhale, we'll lift that left leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold it here, tiger pose. Press the shoulder blades away from one another. Maybe lift that left knee 1 inch higher for one more inhale. Exhale, re-extend. Stay for your inhale breath. Exhale, left knee to left shoulder. Re-extend the left leg. Left knee to right shoulder. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to nose. We're going to hover here for a moment. Maybe lift that left knee slightly higher. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, re-extend, 3-legged dog. And then step that left knee next to the right. Beautiful. Drop the knees down to your mat for a moment. Press the belly down, lift the tailbone, lift the head, opening up through the front line of the body. Breathe here, stay here. Come back to a neutral tabletop. We're going to find dolphin pose. So bring the forearms down to the mat, spread through the fingers. Tuck the toes under and lift the hips. So our back half is in traditional down dog, just the elbows are dropped down. See if you can walk those feet in a little bit closer to your forearms. Allow your head to hang heavy. Beautiful. Draw your low belly in towards your spine. And breathe here. You can stay just where you're at, or maybe lift the right leg. Pulse it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down, switch it out. Left leg reaches high. Pulsing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Stay here in dolphin for one more inhale. Downward facing dog. On your exhale, come back to your palms. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Beautiful. Walk your hands in towards your feet. Finding a forward fold of the back of your mat. Find a big bend in the knees, compressing your low belly into your thighs. Allow your low back to decompress. Your head to hang heavy. On your next inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, fold. On the next inhale, we'll slowly rise all the way up. Finding high mountain pose, reaching the arms overhead, biceps squeezing by the ears. Gather in a full inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms, gently lift the chest, gaze up towards the sky, opening up through the front line of the body again. Allow this to feel really good. One more inhale. Exhale, arms reach up. Exhale, you fold down. Inhale through a halfway lift, flat spine. And exhale to fold. Walk your hands back up to the top of your mat. Finding that high plank pose. We'll stay here for an inhale. Exhale as we bend the elbows, slowly lower down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip the tops of the feet down. Allow your right cheek to rest. Reach your arms back towards your heels. Bend at the knees and just windshield wiper the legs from left to right. Bring both feet back to center. Bring your palms back underneath your shoulder. Tuck the toes under. Press up, plank pose once again. Creating a long line of energy all the way from the crown of your head out through the soles of your feet. Breathe here. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Knees melt down to the mat. Big toes touch behind you. You send your hips back towards your heels. Forehead relaxes on the earth for a moment. Your arms are reaching out towards the front of your mat. Gather in another inhale. As you exhale, start to lift your hips up. And then bring them to the mat down in front of you, melting your hips down towards the earth, coming into seal pose. So feet are lifting high, big toes touch behind you, shoulder blades squeeze towards one another. Again, finding that space through the front line of the body. We're going to flow between these two postures. Stay for your inhale. Exhale back to child's pose. Gather in an inhale. Exhale, lift the hips, melt them forward, seal pose. Stay for that inhale breath. Exhale, press it back, child's. Nice, taking 2 more, syncing up your breath to movement. And inhaling yourself. Exhale, press it back, child's. One more. Next time you land in your child's pose, stay there for a moment. Allowing everything to settle, your forehead to reconnect to the earth. Walk your hands in towards your shoulders, find a seat, and then just extend the legs out in front of you. Place a bend into the knees, bring the soles of the feet to the earth. Activating through the core once again, let's reach our palms up towards the sky. Lift the chest. Take in an inhale. Your exhale, we're slowly lowering vertebrae by vertebrae down to the earth, engaging through the core. When you arrive on your back, take a moment. We'll invite in some yogi bicycles. Cross the arms behind the head, interlace the fingers at the nape of your neck. Elbows are extended out to your sides. And then finding a table position, stacking the knees over the hips, flex the toes towards the face. Lift the head, the shoulders off of the earth, looking up towards the sky, maintaining a long line of energy through the core. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, cross that right arm over to the left knee, lengthening through the right leg. Bring it back to center. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, extend through the left leg, reach that left elbow towards the right knee, and bring it back in. Alternating from side to side. Moving slower here than you normally would. Allow these movements to be slow and controlled. Really engaging through your core. Beautiful. Let's take 4 more each side, so 8 in total. See if you can get that gaze back up towards the sky. Twisting a little more. Finishing up your last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Return your head to center, bring the knees in towards the chest, rock a little bit from side to side. Show yourself just a little bit of gratitude for moving your body, for strengthening your body. You're welcome to end here or to take Shavasana lying on your back, extending your legs long. Really allowing everything to relax, feeling that flow of energy you created and allowing it to settle down. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like, continuing to receive the medicine of rest. Or you can go about your day, and thank you all for practicing with me.